Alright, hey everyone, it's me, Void, here on my new channel, second Void ND. I'm not entirely sure what I'm calling this channel yet. You'll figure it out as we go along. I'll be covering all of Switch 2. I was pretty much invested into Switch 1, so might as well do it for Switch 2. So as you all saw, the Switch 2 was demoed, showed off this morning. It was pretty cool. It was pretty much lined up with all the stuff that we expected from the leaks and whatnot, and that was pretty good. I mean, kudos to the leakers. I mean, I was a little on the fence of some of these things, but at the same time, it does make it all seem like this is the only thing that they could have done. Now, the existence of the Switch 2 does make me a little bit worried about the Switch 3 and Switch 4 and Switch 5 as we can continue doing this. I don't know about that, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I think for the most part, the first impressions that I have, it is not overwhelming, not underwhelming. I think right now, I think I saw a comment at one point, it was like, I'm sufficiently whelmed. And I think at this point, I am pretty much sufficiently whelmed. Like, we know that this is what was going to be announced, and it's fine, I guess. Again, they showed off the new Mario Kart. I'm 100% sure that is the new Mario Kart. They're not going to show us Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Super Edition or whatever the hell they'll call it. I do think that, obviously, we're going to have to wait for a lot more information. I misread it because I forgot this was American time, and I thought it was going to be February 2nd. He was going to get it direct, and I was like, whoa, Nintendo really ramping up. And then when I went to the Nintendo Switch 2 experience page, I was like, oh, right, it's April. You know, thanks, America. I mean, like, it doesn't make sense. But as a whole, date-wise, conventions aside, obviously we're going to have to wait a little bit more. Now, what does worry me about the Switch 2 is that in the global playtest, Seoul has it until June the 1st. Now, if we were to assume that there's no other government shenanigans going on, as many of you all know, it is possible that we could be seeing the Switch 2 launch in the second half of the year. July, August, September, October, November, December. Obviously, we all know what the second half year looks like. And I don't know if that would make a lot of sense, given that we don't really have much releasing over the next couple of months. First 6 months really outside of like Xenoblade Chronicles X, the Pokemon games, and I guess that'll be the last hurrah basically. Donkey Kong dropped. I played a little bit of it. As it turns out, I don't really like it that much. But that's a story for another day. So basically, all this is that, in conclusion, basically, while I do think that finally we get the Switch 2, finally we can begin the hype train, we can begin to actually think about and save our money for the Switch 2. I mean, I have some money saved to buy it at this point. I think that we're going to have to wait, obviously, for the official direct in April. Though, to me, it does seem like Nintendo is trying to draw this out down to the end of 2025. And I feel like I don't really know what's going on there. So, all in all, I think it's better that we just, we just see what happens. And I think going forward, for everybody who is following the Switch 2 news, who is following all of everything going on here, I think we do need to take a step back. This is probably going to be, yes, we finally have confirmation. Yes, we finally have announcements. I think you need to temper your expectation. You need to hold off on everything, because I do think we're going to have a bit of a wait again. And I mean, that sucks, but I think that is the best way that Nintendo is going down. Anyways, there'll be a lot more Switch content coming here. So thanks for watching. This is just my initial thoughts. Obviously, I'll be back. I may or may not cover some rumors or whatnot. I'll decide when those things happen. Anyways, thanks a lot for watching.